It's 10 trivia questions on X's and O's, where all of your answers start with, you guessed it, X or O. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Thanks for checking out the show, and thanks for telling a friend who loves trivia to give it a listen. We had about 35,000 downloads in the month of January, and I'm very grateful for you guys listening to this podcast at about 2.5 million overall since we started 8 years ago, which is pretty big numbers in the podcast world. That puts us in the top 1% of all podcasts. So grateful for you guys listening, and thanks for helping me get those stats up. If there's another trivia podcast that you listen to that you think I should be a guest on, or if there's another trivia podcast you listen to that would write a fun quiz for my show, let me know. Email ryanbuds@gmail.com. Always looking for some cross-collaboration. Today's episode all about X's and O's with Valentine's Day right around the corner. Not a lot of lovey-dovey questions here. Rather, all the answers start with X or O. Before we get there, we've got our categories letter, which is F. We have words ending in N, athletes, and things you make. Words ending in N, athletes, and things you make, all starting with F. Listen for my three at the end of the episode, along with a fun fact of the day. All right, we're warmed up, we're ready to go, and we're diving into X's and O's trivia. Here we go. It's X's and O's trivia, question number 1. In Star Wars A New Hope, what starfighter did Luke fly while attacking the Death Star? Number 1, in Star Wars A New Hope, what starfighter did Luke fly while attacking the Death Star? Number 2, The Moor of Venice is the subtitle of what Shakespeare play? Number 2, The Moor of Venice is the subtitle of what Shakespeare play? Number 3, what's the name of a famous TV princess played by Lucy Lawless? Number 3, what's the name of a famous TV princess played by Lucy Lawless? Number 4, Roses was a hit 2003 song by what hip-hop duo? Roses was a hit 2003 song by what hip-hop duo? Number 5, Melanie Amaro from the U.S. and Steve Brookstein from the U.K. were the first winners of what reality show? Number 5, Melanie Amaro from the U.S. and Steve Brookstein from the U.K. were the first winners of what reality show? Number 6, what chemical element has atomic number 8? Number 6, what chemical element has atomic number 8? Number 7, what file extension marks spreadsheets saved using Microsoft Excel? Number 7, what file extension marks spreadsheets saved using Microsoft Excel? Number 8, what name is given to a figure of self-contradictory speech, such as deafening silence or living dead? Number 8, what name is given to a figure of self-contradictory speech, such as deafening silence or living dead? Number 9, what's the Roman numeral for 94? What Roman numerals make up 94? Number 10, Oh What a Beautiful Mornin' is a song from what stage musical? Number 10, Oh What a Beautiful Mornin' is a song from what stage musical? And number 11, a tough question to close out X's and O's, the bonus 2-point question. What's the name of the fighter, pilot, / assassin out for Bond's blood in GoldenEye? In the movie GoldenEye, what's the name of the fighter, pilot, / assassin out for Bond's blood? Those are all your questions for X's and O's. We'll be back with the answers after this. It's like a game of tic-tac-toe, but way harder with today's quiz on X's and O's. Let's see how you did. Number 1, in Star Wars A New Hope, what starfighter did Luke fly while attacking the Death Star? That's the X-Wing. Number 2, The Moor of Venice is a subtitle for the Shakespeare play Othello. Number 3, the name of a famous TV princess played by Lucy Lawless is Xena, warrior princess Xena. Number 4, Roses was a hit 2003 song by what hip-hop duo? Outkast. Number 5, Melanie Amaro and Steve Brookstein were the first winners of what reality show? X Factor. Number 6, what chemical element has atomic number 8? That's oxygen. Number 7, what file extension marks spreadsheets saved using Microsoft Excel? I was looking for .xls. Number 8, what's the name given to a figure of self-contradictory speech, such as deafening silence or living dead? Oxymoron. Number 9, the Roman numeral for 94, or numerals rather, XCIV. And number 10, Oh, What a Beautiful Morning is a song from the hit stage musical Oklahoma with an exclamation point. Number 11, the assassin out for Bond's Blood and Goldeneye is Xenia Onatopp. That's a fun, crazy Bond name. Wouldn't expect anything less from a Bond movie. Xenia with an X and Onatopp with an O. And there you have it, X's and O's trivia. Hope you had a good time playing along today. Let's see what our fact of the day was. It is nomophobia is the fear of not having a mobile phone. Sometimes I feel like that, and then I shake my head and I go, ooh, sometimes I'm kind of glad I left it in my car and I'm in the grocery store. I don't really need it at that moment, and it feels very freeing to not have to need your cell phone. But if you're scared of not having it, nomophobia is what that's called. Your letter was F, words ending in N. I'm going to say fun, athletes, Frank Thomas, and things you make, food. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, and we'll see you next time for more trivia with Buds. Cheers!